Glad you're along with us as Chris Chelios lugs that puck ahead and gives to Max Kuznetsov, who's back in the lineup tonight. What with the injury to Dandino, Robitaille right side. There it is. Oh, McCarty with a great chance. And Marc Denis stops Darren McCarty and bid for his 7th.
You know what was interesting about that whole play is Columbus was like a replay from 2 nights ago. Minnesota in here, but he's a lot happier these days. His club being much more competitive, and he's happy for that.
Yep. In behind the goal, Scott LaChance. Center, Denis stopped that. Maltby off a new contract and nearly had a goal which would be his 9th to tie the number he had in all of last season.
4 more years.
Scores! Shanahan right off the draw. A perfect face-off win. It's 1-0, 1:10 in.
Now we talked about face-off, and most of the time they don't result in this. But a bang-bang play right off the draw.
Here's your song.
The jig. The Irish jig. The big Irishman makes no mistake. Bang, bang, right off the face-off. All the chances they had. And again, you had a good performance by a goaltender in Dwayne Rollison.
Yes. Sean Avery. Putting it in. Here goes Holmstrom. Holmstrom to the goal. Scores! What a great deke. It's 2-0. 2:01 in. 51 seconds apart.
Boy, the whole left side of the Columbus defense was wide open. And Tomas Holmstrom made a good move to finish it off. He got the puck just at the dot and froze Denis, as Columbus will, with those back-to-back goals like that, take an obvious timeout and try to regroup. Say that the next goal in this game is crucial for Columbus to score.
Another bad giveaway there, forcing Joseph to a stop. Sharp angle went wide. Down low, that's Tyler Wright, number 28, and what a year he's off to. For the Blue Jackets, he goes to the front of the goal, now back into the corner to pick it up. Wright with 10 goals in the season. Lasse Pirjeta is number 20 out there for the Blue Jackets. Knocked down out front, all alone, Pirjeta scores!
Shanahan's hurt on the play too, Kenny. He was very slow to get up, and he's limping to the bench now. He went down awkwardly. And I think he's going to go right down the hallway.
You're right, here he goes.
Yeah. But Columbus does get the goal they needed to get to be within 1 now. And we still haven't played 6 minutes of hockey. Holy smoke.
Last season with 23, and he had the assist on the Pirjeta goal at 5:13. To bring the Blue Jackets closer after Shanahan and Holmstrom had scored. Here they come in again, Andrew Castles. Yes. They tie it up, Sanderson from Castles. We mentioned this line's been red hot. All of a sudden, it's 2-2. And Mick, we've only played 7:12 into the game.
Yeah. This time, Columbus converts very, very quickly.
Picked up by McCarty. Back to the point. Pick up. Stopped by Denis. Fedorov, sharp angle. Oh, and right out the other side by Darren McCarty. Boy, he's had a couple of chances tonight. Shanahan. Fedorov stealing. Back for Shanahan. He's got room. Looks McCarty. Stop Denis. Big stop, Marc Denis. Off the draw, Robitaille goes to the puck. Fedorov's got it. Scores! Sergei Fedorov. Robitaille did a great job, and it's 3-2. Sergei gets his 16th.
Well, you know Columbus is going to talk about face-off. It's the second goal now, right off the draw.
As you said, the last game, we haven't had great Marions like this since Stastny. Knocked down. Scores! A tie game again. It was Jody Shelley to the front of the goal. It was passed from in behind the net. And we'll see who finally put that one in. The play made back there by Tyler Wright. 22 seconds after Fedorov scored.
Oh, it's one of those nights.
Jason Woolley takes over. Woolley on defensive wall and a great pass. Woolley to Fedorov. Busting to the goal. Good stuff by Denis. Robitaille. Centering. Oh, Holmstrom just missed the tip. I think he was surprised it was coming.
And tired, too. Look out here.
Here's a break for Whitney. Ray Whitney, good play, Bickhoff. And no call on the play. Good defensive play by the rookie Bickhoff. Hall again, out front of the goal, Maltby. And Denis will hang on as Maltby draws a crowd. Scott LeChance. Maltby took exception to that and got the best of Castles. Fedorov racing after him. Back to pick it up, Luke Richardson, who's been a great addition. Back to the point. Here's Robitaille. Jesse Wall in the shot. Denis the stop. Rebound! Robitaille. Backhand. Out front. McCarty. Robitaille behind the goal. Lifted the stick of Richardson. Great play. Fedorov to the goal. Net is up, then back down. Fedorov circling. Sending it. Scores!
What a play.
McCarty! What a beautiful goal! And it's 4-3. Denied earlier, now he's got his 7th.
Boy, oh boy.
What a great play.
Well, it was the pressure that Columbus had the problem with. And once again, they let a man go. Denis almost got the net off. He tried, I think, but couldn't get it. And they do not cover well. It's Luke Richardson in front of the net. But almost a blind pass by Fedorov. He knew somebody was in the area. He hasn't got time to look, does he? No, he has no idea. And Luke Richardson he's got to cover Darren McCarty better than that.
Fedorov to get it. Fedorov, McCarty, and Robitaille put together tonight. Fedorov to the middle, McCarty to the goal. Oh, and a stop by Denis, a big rebound, but Robitaille just in too deep, claiming interference. Well, they've called goaltender interference. That's a strange one, because he was hit by Sillinger. Here's a break, and Draper backhanded it just wide. I went from figure skating, and he goes to barrel jumping. That's where we differ. All alone out front. Missed a wide open net as Hall looks skyward in disbelief.
He drilled the pass, too.
I know.
Homer will be saying to him, Brett, he's up on the pass. I couldn't handle it.
Brett's saying you won't get any more if you miss chances like that. Joseph out of the goal. Had trouble with it. Surprised he's not superstitious going back.
Sanderson and Wallen threatening to go at each other. And way behind the play. Denis makes a save.
No, then Sanderson, I think, but...
Now, Wallen has taken exception to the fact that Joseph was slightly bumped in behind the net.
His bid for 12th deflected wide. It's over his head. Hall kicked it. Good play to Zetterberg. Hall trailing Zetterberg to Hall to Zetterberg to the goal. Zetterberg in with the post. Great play, Hall and Zetterberg. And Zetterberg wrapped it off the iron. Avery, Devereaux, and Holmstrom. Avery warding off Grant Marshall.
He got elbowed.
And if these two go, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. Marshall and Avery. McCarty still on the puck. Point shot. Lidstrom hit a body. Was over top of the goal. Robitaille first to get it. Robitaille for McCarty. Lidstrom fires. Good stop by Denis. Side of the goal. And a good chance for Borney out front. Oh, and Joseph robbing Derek Walser.
He'll be talking to himself on that one.
Boyd Devereaux to the middle. Holmstrom trying to bust through, doing all he can. Hogtied his man in the corner. They're still going at it. On to Grant Marshall, and this time Holmstrom's going to go.
Yeah, he took the feet out from underneath him. No question about that.
Oh, now he better be careful here before he gets another one.
Well, ever since he missed that open net from Brett Hull, Homer's dander's been up, and he might get a double here. And Marshall with the derisive smile on.
As we mentioned, Larionov and Makarov were his first San Jose Sharks line mates. Zetterberg moved it in. Here's Hull firing. Oh, quick, hard snapshot from Brett Hull. Zetterberg hauled down. Well, fans wanted to call on that. Dave Lewis with the arms raised says, why not? Back to the line. Shot, good stop by Joseph. Rebound, cleared ahead. Hull.
Long before Wayne Gretzky, though. Back in 62 and 3.
Sillinger in for Borney. And the shot flipped wide of the goal. Shanahan hustling after that puck. Shanahan makes room. Shanahan in. Oh! Denis stop. Rebound. Shanahan on it again. Fedorov open. There it is. Skate stick. Goal! Sergei Fedorov. 5-3. The 9th shorthanded goal of the season. And we got a winner on our Wendy's shorthanded challenge.
Fedorov probably could have 4 already tonight. That's his second. and still giving up 5 goals. Jesus.
Sanderson into Vaborny. He's in. Vaborny, and a good stop by Joseph. Got the stick down as Vaborny made the deke. Couldn't get it in. Both teams changing.
Brett Hull's gone for a slash on the way to a line change, and he doesn't even know he's getting it.
Here's a shot. Joseph stopped it. They score. He got a piece of it, but just a piece and not enough as Jody Shelley beat him.
Well, he had lots on the shot, and Joseph got 95% of it, but it went up over his shoulder. Came down in the blue area and took 2 hops and over the line.
That hit the post, I think. He stopped it to Ray Whitney. Pitcock stayed with him. Callio moving in. Joseph out to stop it.
Who else has been rumored out there? Larry Robinson. Yeah. Al McNeil, 67 or 68. He's coaching down.
And made up for that scoring shorthanded. And nothing there. Maltby was dumped.
He was already starting to fall before they made contact.
Callio. Maltby forced him. Here's Hull, sharp angle. Hull holds in front, scores! What a great play to Maltby, who's got his 9th, matching his total of all of last year. It's 6-4.
Well, once again, Detroit hustles in the offensive zone. Columbus unable to make it clear, and Brett Hull, who's becoming quite a setup man.
Boy, Kurt Maltby's on pace for a 20-goal season. Well, kudos to Ken Holland to get him signed before he gets there. Fedorov fired, post! Well, Fedorov nearly had 900 career points on a beauty.
They're gonna be nigh on 25 scoring chances.
That'll be a good one for the Blue Jackets. Pickoff, nice pass to Draper. Draper dropping, Shanahan firing, save made, no rebound.
Arthroscopic knee surgery again.
And the Red Wings head back to Columbus. Devereaux, rising shot, look at that stop.
Look out.
Bad bounce, and that hit a leg as Castles went to fire it to Ray Whitney. Point shot, spot check, shooting, block, Fedorov for 900 points. Wide. So the Red Wings, after losing one to the Wild, win a wild one here, beating the Jackets by 2, 6-4.
Yes, it's almost an East-West game at times tonight, but the Red Wings will be happy to get the 2 points. Columbus will be very unhappy with their defensive play in their own zone, but Detroit full credit for jumping on them. Offensively, Fedorov's our Miller Lite player of the game. He had a great night with Darren McCarty. Brett Hull, the setup man, another good job with a couple of assists tonight. So all in all, 2 points for Detroit. They'll move on and look forward to the New York Islanders on Tuesday night.
Final shots 34-22. Final score 6-4. The Red Wings improve at home to 11-3, 2-1. We'll be back to wrap in a moment.